less than an hour away from Kelowna, and voila, here we are at Big White Ski Resort. Katie, I hear you have like a great itinerary planned for us, starting out with this awesome party for us.
Welcome to the crown jewel of the Okanagan, John. We heard you guys were coming, so we threw together 30 of the Okanagan's finest wineries, and we're going to release the reds tonight.
Okay, this isn't for us. What is this actually?
It's actually, we call it the third annual Big Reds at Big White. So all the Okanagan wineries, we select 30 of the finest, and they come up and they're releasing their reds tonight. We also are going to have many restaurants doing more intimate, wine pairings with some great dinners.
Well, we had a good time at the wineries down in Kelowna. It's amazing, but we're here to enjoy your winter wonderland.
A lot of people don't know we're actually Canada's largest fully ski-in, ski-out resort, and we can accommodate 17,000 people on the mountain. So if you're the avid skier and just want a clean bed to lay in at night, a small room, we've got that. We've got, your full-service hotel room, self-contained condominiums.
What does Big White have that maybe other ski resorts don't have? What makes it number one in North America? We
have outdoor skating rinks. We have an outdoor tubing park that we're going to let loose on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
People think it's just for the kids, but it's for the adults as well. We do horse-drawn sleigh rides, dog sledding. We actually let you stand behind and mush a dog sled. We have a signature drink, John, that's only served at Big White anywhere in the world. All I'm going to tell you is head upstairs, Snowshoe Sam's, check it out. I'm going to meet you downstairs, and we've got one heck of a night in store for us.
I'm game. Cheers.
Little Marnier, little Flame, and a little Shotgun.
Whoa! Okay, so you guys know how to roll out the red carpet. First, you got the wine reception, then the most amazing coffee drink I've ever had, and then this crazy white party inside here. You guys know how to do it right. Tomorrow, what are we gonna do? We're gonna ski. What else are we gonna do?
We're gonna hit the slopes all day tomorrow. Just when you think your body's gonna give out, we're gonna go climb the brand new 60-foot ice climbing tower. Once the sun goes down, we're gonna pretend we're kids and we're gonna hit the tubing park.
Oh, I love it. Sounds great. I suggest we go back in and play with the kids, though.
Sounds good. Let's head in and we'll see where the night takes us.
Okay. Today on Big White, we're kicking it off with downhill skiing and some snowboarding. Josh here is the director of snow sports. And before we get kicking off with the lesson from me, because I need some pointers, it's called Big White for a reason. How big is it?
Well, there's about 3,000 skiable acres.
How high are we up here? Are we at the top right now?
We're pretty close to the top. The top of the mountain's about 7,800 feet. The top of the top lift is 7,600 feet. And you see the stuff behind us here. These are what we call snow ghosts. That's one of the things that we're famous for.
Those are way cool. How are these formed? Are these, what's underneath these things? Trees? What?
Yeah, they're super old trees, actually. Some of these trees will be 200-300 years old. They're like concrete.
I've skied for a while, but I'm sure I have some bad habits. And just, we'll come back up here, meet at the same place, and tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Sure, I'll do my best. Let's go.
All right, Josh, I'm a big boy, I can take it.
I think it was pretty good skiing, but it was a little bit old school. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna adjust your stance a little bit.
Okay.
Pick up one of your legs. It'll go, right? But
Yeah.
It's not really easy. Now drop your shoulders, now pick up one of your legs. You see how much easier that is?
Yeah, I do.
Right, so that's gonna give you some mobility, so that's what we're gonna do down here.
Awesome.
Looking good. That's looking good, John. Keep those shoulders down over your knees. And that's going to help your legs move a little bit easier, and you can take advantage of those awesome skis you're on.
Thanks, buddy. That definitely worked. Okay, you guys all know Ben, our camera guy. Ben, meet my new friend from Australia, Olivia. She's going to give you some pointers on your snowboarding.
I haven't seen you ride before, so maybe we'll ride down this little section down here, and I'll watch you, and when we get down there, I'll give you some pointers.
All right, some plans.
Do you feel maybe a little bit shaky on one side?
Yeah, a little rusty, and yeah, when I carve on the toe side.
On your toe side. So when you're coming across the slope, kind of get down, open your knees, sink into your board.
Josh, Olivia, thank you very much. Ben, did you learn?
I learned. That's good. Well, I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun, but you know what's really fun? You should head down to the bottom of the gondola at Happy Valley and check out the 60-foot ice climbing tower.
Hey Jim, I'm John.
Hey, John.
I gotta admit, I've never done this before, and I'm a little bit nervous, but at least I look the part. Tony got me dialed in. How do I look?
I think you're looking good. We'll check that just before you climb.
Okay.
The object is to hit these things on top of ledges whenever possible, rather than if you hit it here, it'll bounce off. If you hit it on top of a ledge, it'll stick. The way these ice tools work is you put your hand in the wrist loop, right on your wrist, because you want most of the weight on the wrist, not squeezing. Do one turn and grab the bottom of the shaft. And I've showed you how to whack it in and use those front points. Have fun.
Okay.
Now right foot also over on that ledge. There you go. That's it. That's even better. Good on that.
This is as far as I can take it. Let's let a pro show us how to really do it. Okay, so we know Big White has awesome skiing and snowboarding, but it is the #1 family resort in North America, meaning there's lots to do for kids. And let's face it, I'm just a big kid. And away we go! I don't know who has more fun, the adults or the kids. I'm guessing the adults. What a fantastic day on Big White. Skiing, snowboarding, climbing the ice wall, tubing, and experiencing their culture. It definitely lives up to the billing of the #1 ski resort in North America. You guys gotta check this out.